Welcome to Hair Chronicle series. I am currently taking my hair out, and you are free to join me for the process. It's my Hair Chronicle series, so watching this in real time is live, and then it will be on my series, okay? So I've been looking for something to watch, and I just saw Aaliyah's face has dropped her newest one. The girlies have to slow down. Girl, you moving fast. What? Please don't let them. I see where you're headed, babe. I've been in New York for 7 years. If you need me to talk to, I got you. Because I see this all white look you got. Looks so familiar. But I like it. It's just, it comes with a lot. I got you if you want to speak. Because I know exactly what you're feeling. You gotta breathe.
I feel like the makeup stick is stomach off. It's kind of giving monster.
You need a manager, Aaliyah. Girl, I'm gonna give it to you right now. Aaliyah, you need a manager who can stand in the gap for you while you're there. You shouldn't be speaking to all these people. You too big to be speaking. Girl, you see me when I was moving? You doing too much jumping around and no, you're who you are, babe. You're who you are. I'm a producer, so I'm
You're right. I didn't want that out.
giving too much.
This is nice.
So you buy there by yourself? Absolutely. Who's your team? Where is your team? I'm mad you have no help. You have no help. You have no help. You need a person recording you. You need a whole team. You pay somebody, don't you? I feel like at this point, I got you, girl, but yeah, no. There's an energy that you need to carry for what you're trying to carry, is my point. They got you holding a computer. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know they didn't pay you like 10
It's
years.
kind of giving like Halloween, I'm a witch, but like, girl,
It's giving Halloween, I'm a witch.
Like,
Girl, stand up. This is why I stopped watching. Hold on. And I say this with love. Girl.
Okay, so we're gonna start.
I'm just looking at, where's your team? Okay, so I'm a producer from New York, and I'm watching it because I'm doing my hair, and I need to. She's one of my favorite creators to watch as a creator. And it's so funny because oh my goodness, she's so funny. It's so funny. Let's keep going. No person there helping you.
Yeah, I feel like they're making me
The
do
money you
like
make.
action shit. Y'all got me. Okay, I don't be doing that. So this is
I wouldn't be touching my
Alright guys,
shoes.
this is our last fashion look of the shoot.
Got your views down. Whoa, 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 wait. That is fire. I like that. Ooh, I love the all black. But yeah, you need people on you, like with you at this point. All right, yeah, I like where you're headed. So this is something to me, like, as a producer and recharging the moment, I don't watch a lot of content because not only am I an actor and I've worked on entertainment and I've been in the like weeds of it, right? I'm a producer and it takes years to get to that level. So when I watch content creators, I'm very aware of what I'm witnessing. And I've worked with Alicia Keys, I worked with Kanye twice. Like my list is like amazing, okay? So when I see content creators, because we're in this very fascinating mixture, let me not say everything, okay? This is what I charge big money for, business-wise, okay? Now, I'm here doing my hair for Hair Chronicles, and as I do it, I want to speak about, you know, what spirituality meanings of like your hair, covering your hair, and taking care of your hair for growth purposes, for like, your hair shouldn't be thinning in your 30s, and if it is, we have to work on that, okay? So when I see young women in general who are doing amazing in life, and I love it, and I witness it, I support, I watch. But I can also see what's happening in the realm of the spirit, so to speak. Cute though. The visuals are giving. I love the visuals. But you gotta slow down. Oof. Oof. Okay. You got everybody, it's like 6 people there and you by yourself. That makes me like kind of sad.
And that's a wrap.
That makes me kind of sad.
All done. I'm headed home.
I'll be crying.
I'm tired, boss, but it doesn't end.
Yeah, nobody's really here. I got a camera on my face. There's cameras. Can you see it? You gotta have family. Somebody come stand with me.
I'm so excited to go. So she actually sourced me like
they'll just drain her and
like all the oh my god, so excited. So to go with it though, I want to get some like bracelets and stuff. So I found a shop that sells like.
You need more time in the sun.
So I'm headed home to drop off all the stuff from the shoot. Then we're gonna head there.
So I have a sister named Aaliyah, and I've met Aaliyah. And when I did meet her, I spoke, you know, what I speak on the computer or whatever.
But I'm just gonna go home and then get ready for the.
But I blessed her.
Yeah. So
I was like, girl.
Everything on the shoot went so good. Quentin and Ron really.
So I'm very happy. But I gotta it's like you know what it is. Keep your eyes on the younger generation. Ooh, that looks good. Keeping your eyes on the younger generation is something that I like. Even growing my hair back out and taking care of it, it genuinely was to. I don't want to say care for my hair, but it genuinely was to make sure that I had hair as I continued to age. You know, I saw where my hair was fading. I saw like spots in my hair, and therefore I was like, ooh, clearly the path that I'm going, living in New York, is not going to work for me because the rate on exchange for the energy I'm giving to the city and the money that I'm making for it, it is very, very different. But as I unravel my hair and like all of this black part is new growth, I'm seeing things from a different perspective because I've not had to focus on my visual outside of basics.
Be a business for real.
So just like
oof,
the hair.
Back home. It has been the shoot was
girl, that
so
was
amazing.
signature right there.
All of the hiccups, like I
signature.
that I had to like rush my makeup, but
life.
what can you do about it? It's beyond my control
Right.
at that point. And I got tired.
Literally. Listen.
A good job with that.
I'll be flying my hair too. I don't even know what to tell you guys. But you need a team, sis. Even if it's one person, but I would recommend 2. You need somebody recording you for us. Pay for my services. I got you. I'll be right there with you. No, she don't do that. And why is there no fan in here? We need water, a fan. Come on, somebody. That's what I used to do.
I get my keys tomorrow, so we're gonna go by the apartment tomorrow, and then the movers come
steady
on Friday. So we're out of this apartment.
Okay, pause. Love the length. So yeah, I love the length. Love. Oh girl, too funny, right? Thank you for the heads up. I'll tell you that. Listen, at this point, listen. Oh my goodness, I think this might be just enough time. Let me see what we can do. Cook, sis.
And then I'll give you guys like a full tour of the apartment tomorrow. Not right now, girl, because I'm busy. But tomorrow, I'll give you guys a full tour.
I'll give a house tour as well, you guys. I'm learning.
Y'all know I was in an apartment before this, and we moved here after I was living in that other apartment for a month.
I don't follow you, but I got you.
Guys, like a cute little rundown of this place. It was good to me. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I actually love this apartment. If it was just a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Like if this apartment,
that other room was too tiny.
300 to 400.
I'm surprised we didn't get a 2-story. Like I thought you would have had a penthouse like huge. I don't know why you went small. I don't know why.
Like that's all I really needed. I was safe. I love
yes.
Here.
What up? Good morning.
The area. However, what I mean by I love living here, I do enjoy my apartment. There are
Say it.
But it's very safe. It's very secure.
No, it's New York, girl. It's crazy. And now, that's why I left.
About it. It was really expensive for the amount of space I got. I didn't realize I moved too much.
Right.
In New York, I just had no time. Like I was in a pickle when it came time for me to leave my other apartment.
She cute. I like it. Keep it cute. You have to. Because New York will do something you gotta, you know what I mean?
Place that I was in, like with less than a week notice. This place looked decent. I like the dark.
Fact. You got a space. That's good.
My girls, y'all, that I'm doing my little.
No. Too funny. Good morning. Who's in the chat? Listen. It looks like it's a recording from a screen. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, maybe it's the angle. Let's do this angle. Better? Okay. Cute. It's my new place. Welcome. Okay. But yeah, so I'm taking my hair out. I'm catching up on Aaliyah's face, or Leah's, not Aaliyah's face, Leah's vlog. But I do have a sister named Aaliyah, so this is my sis. My good sis Aaliyah. Girl, what you been up to? This is funny though, because I do tell people, like, hey, you want to catch up with me? I'm live streaming. You know, you can just come join me and you can watch what I'm doing live, or you can just like watch it, comment, and we can communicate that way. We don't have to go through text message specifically. Who's still texting now? Like, catch me on Instagram. Like, if you see me post, oh, hey Lee, yeah, just hit a comment. I feel like, ooh, shifted the entire atmosphere with that one, huh? Right, like, why do I have to text you specifically? Like, if you see me post on Instagram in 10 minutes, comment, hey girl, how you been? You ain't gotta send me a message specifically unless you're trying to hide a conversation, you know? Whatever. Anyways, so that's old news. If you are in the chat, you are saying hi, you know, comment, drop down below. I'll check in here. Thank you for the comment. What's your name? Quasiar? Oh, Halle Berry. Thank you. So I'll come here and there. I'll turn it back and forth because we do have a time frame. So if I see something pop up on the computer, the camera, ooh, let me get a bag. Is this, oh, this will go behind a paywall though. This is for my Hair Chronicle series, and I will do it for, oh wait. I don't have to do that. Just kidding. I just was like, oh God, here she goes. Listen, I'm still learning too, babe. I'm still learning. Okay. The easiest way though, oh wait, because I can't, I don't know if, oh, well, that's very exciting news to hear. Okay. Hold on. So I'm taking my hair. This is so gorgeous. Like, the unraveling of something is just like amazing. You're so, so amazing. What is even happening? I don't know. I'm just, it's been 3 months and it feels, baby, what's your pleasure? Getting this last kink out. Oh God, I didn't know where that was going. That was a rough one, you guys. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm recovering. I love when people are like, well, what are you doing? And what? Listen. If I want to go outside and spend time with nature and get to know myself, that shall I do. I was in New York for 10 years and nobody cared. There's nobody here. Where is everyone? Child, Amazon, wait for me. Where is she? Hold on, Amazon. I'm coming back. Right now I need to get my hair together. So welcome to Hair Chronicles. Let's keep moving. Oh. House tour. You guys want to see my crib? Well, okay. I'll give you a house tour afterwards. And then you'll see where we are and what's going on. Or we can do it in between. Oh yeah, I do need somebody recording me right now as we are. Dang. Oh, fine. You know what? I'm so used to like the way of Hollywood thing because I went through the entertainment industry, and I'm like, oh yeah, you need an assistant. But then I'm like, my boss hat is on, and I'm like, well, technically that's more money out of your pocket, so why would you do that? But I like what I see. I love it. Okay, fine.
I curl it. This is a 1-inch curling iron.
Girl, I gotta give me a good
and then let
weave
it drop.
first.
Did you see that? And then you pull it out. Then you curl it.
Oh yeah.
Pull it out.
Obviously.
Curl it. You can curl your hair so quick. This is how I wore my hair on the boat and like pretty much all the videos you guys have been seeing of this hair.
That part.
So I do it that way and I do it in opposite direction. So since I did that one away from the face, the next one is gonna go towards the face. And this is gonna give you so much body. If you like big hair and like if you like that like mermaid wavy look, then you'll really like
It'd be the heat for me on my hair.
It's sleeker and not as much volume. Do all of the curls the same way and they'll kind of just be like uniform waves rather than like messy.
Okay, so I think, I'm actually very happy with how much it's grown. Let me see. Okay. Oh, wait. Before I do something. Okay, so, right, Penny. All right. I don't even know. Okay, let's put a little bit of oil. What time is it? Oh, I don't know what I want to do with my hair yet. I have an idea. But at this point, I feel like everything right now is on go. And very much, how do you say it? It kind of just, it feels very much like it is what it is. You know what I mean? Not that you have to do anything specific, but very much, what does it matter, right? Oh, my hair has grown so much. I really want it to be all like down here. Like I genuinely want it to be down here. You know, but okay, so we are going to, I am going to it's grown so well though. All right, so we will talk about some hair products as well because I'm not mad about it. Okay, so it's here, stretch, and maybe here. Okay. But yeah, so first things first, now that I've moved to my new location, I'm going to give you all a house tour. It feels very much like I could see the difference in how I've been living. And I'm not mad about it. I love my natural reality. I love nature. I love spending time outside. Just so that I have that. Hold on. Is this live or a replay? Oh. Okay. Oh, very nice. Cute. Welcome to Mikasa. Hold on. Okay. Well, can y'all see? All right. So this is my entrance. Oh, you know I love a nice loft. Oh, and this one has an AC. So very, very cute. I'm gonna have to show you from another way. And then, so this is my kitchen over here. So you can kind of see the framework of it, you know. My favorite cabinets, wood cabinets. It took us a year to get, okay, well, backstory. It took a year for us to even have this place in our hand because I usually like things to be a very, very specific way. This is the bathroom. I'm so proud to share with you because listen, my other place, I loved it and I spoke highly of it and I would, right? Like anything I would speak with grace and gratitude because it was my experience from the beginning versus like by the time I left. That's a nice home. Can I go over there? What's good? I guess this is live because you just read my comment. Ramon, you're so funny. Good morning. Yes. So, what was your question? But yeah, so thank you for hanging out. Good morning. Taking my hair. Let me take my hair out as I speak. But yeah, so I speak with things with grace, even when I leave with it, because yeah, I mean, when I first, like, whether it's a friend or a possible boyfriend or a job or anything, I'm going to start off by saying, like, absolutely, I'm having a fabulous time. We just met. We're getting to know each other, all of these different things. And then it's kind of like, good morning, by the way, thank you. And then it's kind of like, not saying what happens next, but over time, let's check the bathroom out. So anyways, my last place, gorgeous as it was, you've watched the previous archive content, Bacalar vibe would be the series. This is a completely different vibe, but I'm transforming, like I'm being transformed. I'm here, but there's a process to look like the visual, to embody, okay? We're working on a lot of embodiment for my Mind Mapping Morning series. I reach millions of viewers per month. It's a 10-part series, and I'm very grateful that God has given me the audacity to go forward and make disciples in a way that transpired what I even thought, okay? Mental health, clarity, different lifestyle, architect vibrations. Okay. I know I like to tell you the why behind it because this was not overnight. It literally took me a year. I was telling the guy last night, the owner, and I was like, yeah, wow, like, he was like, oh, so you like it? I've been here, I'm gonna take my business. Obviously. Girl, you're too funny. Okay, so listen. Guess what you gotta do. So, Kyra. Not to tell y'all too much, but Kyra, she influenced this home. I mean, what do you think this home looks like? Wait, let me show you a little bit wider. Okay. Okay. So a couple inspired people. Who do you think this home looks like? Okay. This is a concrete. My other place was a hut, so it had a little bit concrete. And a bit more, wood, palm trees, more green, more nature. But the bathroom, which is why I'm waiting, the bathroom was the hardest part. Like the water wasn't the best, the shower head wasn't, it was just like the things that I want to keep, the things that I would like to keep in my life pleasurably, it didn't have. But that's the balance of like nature versus not like natural versus unnatural, okay? So, love my naturality. Yeah. However, at the beginning of the journey versus 3 years later, it's kind of like I've learned that it doesn't matter. It's whatever you want it to be for who you are, what you want, and that's what it is, period. Now, will people say things or feel ways about you? Sure. I'm over here watching Aaliyah do her thing, and I'm like, oh, girl, you should have a team. And then I thought, I'm like, well, I like my money, so if I was her, I wouldn't have a team either. Give me the more money, the better. Cause that's what I'm doing all this. I mean, why I gotta pay everybody? I'm gonna come here in my stick, hey everybody, yeah. So back to my camera because we wouldn't be here without it. Like, I get it. I just, looking out for you from like big sis energy. Because these girls are younger than me, so at first it was kind of like, ooh, I don't know. So anyways, Kyra's my producer girl. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. And this home, I think she took a trip, and I was like, ooh, okay, I like that. And then I started working on the home with the guy, like what I wanted, and more so like, in more detail. And here we are. He was holding it for me as long as, okay, well just get it it's not completely finished yet, that's the thing. And I like what I see so far, and I'm not mad about it. Okay, bathroom, fine. And like, I didn't even have a mirror. So a lot of what I've done to stabilize my mind, my mental life, how to keep moving, X, Y, and Z. Now it's a little dirty, hold up. Well, this is a bag. This is another bag, sorry, excuse me. We got bags on deck, bags everywhere, bags. You guys, we made it. We made it, okay? What do you mean? It doesn't matter. Just continue to follow life with Lee. This is evolution. But it's always been work in progress. I just like to do things a certain kind of way. So don't be shocked with what you see coming down the pipeline. Like, well, dang, how energy is created or not created or destroyed. It's transferred. So don't be afraid to put bags down and then pick them back up. So I feel like, oh, wait, bathroom tour. So obviously I'm going to have a lot of fun here. And then right here, this is the newness of my influencer part that I've been learning. And that's why I love the influencer girlies, who kind of like, my first one was, I did a commercial with Alba Ramos. She was like a naturalista girly. And she was the lead of the commercial that I was shooting for. I'm like, that was my signature. That was my signature moment. Like, that job was for me. Right? But I don't approach situations from that envy perspective. I look at it from a what's happening, because if I am a believer, or if I'm aware that there's something greater, then maybe I have to believe that this is working out for my favor and not against me. That's called a perspective shift, okay? Now, me and her, she's on set, like kind of like how Leah is right now. She's on set, and I'm like, oh, big congrats on your new home. God bless you, amen. Thank you. Shout out to her boyfriends, because you actually beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Ermal, you're so cute. Thank you. God bless. You are gorgeous. Love from England. Period. England. Ooh, big money. Hello. So yeah, I'm shooting my first commercial, and there's an influencer who has it, and she's looking around, and I'm like, girl. So I basically help her, and I guide her, and I teach her. And by doing that, AKA honor and support, it was more of a, she later on understood what the energy felt like to make her own decisions. Thank you for the like. And like now I kind of see it as well from, hold on y'all, I see it as well from transformation perspective. Hold on, I gotta see the back of my hair. I don't have to see it, but I like to see it. Okay, there we go. How's everyone's day going? What's today? Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday was tech day, so Wednesdays are when I'm. Tuesdays are Mondays. Mondays are like Mondays are my mind mapping mornings. When we're doing mind mapping mornings every day, but I mean like online. I'm getting better with. I mean, I'm here as much as I'm here, so turn your notifications on if you want to see more. But I'm also just like, you know, lifestyle streaming is not something that you see the way that I'm doing it. That's why I do so well on Amazon. But I would like to grow it on YouTube because I have a fan base here and I feel like you all would like it. And Amazon is where I do my series. Like, you know how you go on Prime TV and watch a show? So yeah, we're doing that here. I feel like you all would like it because what else are you doing? Y'all ain't doing nothing. You scrolling the internet anyways. You trying to find somewhere to land and to chill and to vibe. Yeah, I got me too. So I was like, well, I'm the creator of it from the influencer perspective or from the producer perspective. So that's my New York energy and like learning. But then also I enjoy it. Like it's one thing to do it for a career because you think you like it, then you find out you don't like it when you see the work you have to do for it. But you can vibe with me, Ramon. Yes, my day is going well. Thank you. That's good. Good. I love that. Do you have any plans today? If anyone else wants to say hi, that would be great. This is very interactive. And I've been working on building my community and being more present. So anyways, back to there. I love the fact though 3 months later, it's still sliding out of my hair. Like, oh. It's a little bit right here, but a little oil. Let me see if I can do it without oil. No, a little bit of oil. Ooh, big time. If only I had a sponsorship. If only I had a real sponsorship to do it. I do have to do my sponsorships. But life is moving right now, so. You know what I mean? Well, I need to go get some money. Like, oh, girl, you should have a sponsorship for this. Luckily, you can vibe with me. Nah, no plans. Yeah, I figured. That's why I'm here. For the people that have no plans. No. I'm here for people with plans as well. Okay? My goal is to help you make plans, but to be here while you're planning. Like, yeah, you could clean up and get things done. Put me on the big screen. You know what I mean? You can watch it and I'm like, oh, is this real? Yeah, go ahead. I'm here. Isn't that kind of creepy though? Okay, wait, does anyone know Waldo from Black Mirror? Somebody was like, ooh, Black Mirror. That'd be them on Amazon. They be thinking it's a game. It's so funny. So cute. So cute. They're like, oh my God. Bandersnatch. I think it's Bandersnatch. Hey, can you go left? Girl, I told you I was sitting on camera. Dang, I see you. I'm just trying to focus on taking my hair out. Because nobody's here to do it for me. I never realized how bougie I was. Okay, I still am very bougie. But going outside and like spending time in nature, don't come for me. I know my sister would be like, girl, yep. Just going out in nature and like spending time, I felt so humble. I was grounding. It really did help me though. Like it genuinely, bro, if you're ever depressed or sad or you need help, go outside. Like you probably been gaslighting your own energy, and if you have a negative mindset, I mean, obviously you're gonna be sad. You in your home being sad. I mean, 3 days of being sad in your own closed, boxed in home. You got no purifier, no open windows, nothing. just dirty and depression. Obviously, then you need somebody to come shine a light. Hello, life is okay. You're fine. Oh God, no, it's just a pure being who knows that life is going to wear you out, but you gotta fight back, okay, babe? You can't just get buckled in. Well, nobody's here for me. No, nobody's here for nobody, babe. Nobody's here. Who are you praying? Why are you on your knees? Get up. The fuck? Excuse my French, Lord. I refuse to fall down 10 times and nobody help me up and still be confused. I mean, at this point, it's on me. Like, yes or no? Maybe, right? Like, at some point, people be 50 years old, no shade, no tea. But I'd be like, dang, you really just never made time for yourself to take care of yourself? That's why I'm so huge on self-care. Oh, Lee, don't talk to nobody. No, I don't. I lost my mind and y'all looked at me crazy. Can anybody support me? No one take me to therapy? Nobody wanna, like, you know, are you telling me to hurry up and get over it? Oh, okay, I need to get out of here. Close the door. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. No, you gotta let people see themselves. Okay. Then you make it out and they're wondering, oh, hey, girl. Huh, it's been 2 years since anything. I've been in Mexico for 2 years. At some point, you have to separate yourself so you can see who's actually present. My mother is aggravating as heck, but she'll show up. I'm like, oh God, wait, at least somebody here. Damn, one person. Thank you, mother. Oh, she aggravating, but I love her. Where everybody else at? Oh, okay. Just making sure. To be clear, my siblings okay. They got a lot of work to do. No, being the older sibling, you always have to keep them on their toes. Everybody get, no. I'm cutting y'all all off. Let's see who can make it out alive. My prayer warrior has left the building. Yeah. Let's see what their grace at. Let's see, you found God now. You understand what I was covering for you, that grandmother gave me. Okay, now it makes sense to them and they understand why I do have to take breaks because somebody has to pray for the family. Who's the grandmother now? Who's actually taking accountability in the realm of the spirit? Okay. So I just, when people judge me or I can see it, I try to tell them, I'm like, listen, when I pass a level, if somebody passes you, they have legal right to look back at you and be like, yeah, no, you got to come this way. But they're over there thinking you can't see the envy or the jealousy or the confusion or the clutter. No, I've passed those levels. So I can see it as clear as day, babe. I've aced the test, okay? I'm not there anymore. That's the point. That's to everybody in my life. I'd be like, dang, how do y'all not see me? I'll be right here. And then you learn about spirit and God covering you because you got to get through the test. So I feel like, you know, now that we've passed whatever this last season was, with growth and clarity, and still working through things, no perfection. I think it was perfect though. I enjoyed it. But you get to a point in your journey where it's like, babe, nobody cares for real. Everybody's worried about themselves, so you should care about yourself as well. But why do I have to whisper that? Why can't I be proud? Why can't I be loud and proud? That's why I love to get pride. Hell yeah, nigga, dang, I did that. Why I gotta be nimble? When you make it out and you are the person and you have the things, look at my mirror. Do y'all see this? You never saw a mirror in my last place. Why? Because why? But then now that I've cleared out the gutter, made sure I need to see who's down here in the gutter with me. So now that I start to reveal the expansion, everybody, oh, I thought she was stuck there forever. Why would you think that? I left for here to New York. You don't just make it in New York. You don't just make it there. Some people have to buy in. Oh, I had to get money over here and then I bought in. No, I went down from the bottom. I entered in. Almost my first night got jumped and I had to square up. And that's when I was like, oh damn, I'm a nigga for real. Hold on, this nigga could kind of like take me out. I've heard stories about this, right? And then I was like, girl, now I don't want to be good. I don't want to deal with it. I need to protect her. I'm trying to live life with beauty and joy and bliss. I fought too long, too hard. People like, Lee, you don't get mad about nothing. For what? What is there to be mad about? Like, tomorrow's another day. I gotta still figure it out. Right. New York energy will run people out the room. You see how they were staring at her in that room? Just silence. New York energy is grab and go. You don't sit in places too long. So the fact that you were there unprotected physically wouldn't be me. I mean, I've done it, but I know what it takes to stand in it. And I think that's the hard part. Do you know how hard it is to surf on the train? And I mean, like, literally, do you know how hard it is to do that? What? But listen, I'm only 23, so I'm a child. I have no experience. I know nothing. I have no idea what I'm even speaking about. Shit, I'm still in the gutter trying to get out of here. Where are you located? Where are you trying to go? You gotta have a vision. You can't just try to get out of somewhere and not have a vision. Where are you trying to go? What's your get out of goal look like? Get out of jail free card. This is your moment. What are you trying to get together? This is Hair Chronicles, working through the hell. What the? This is called, well, it's actually root work, but it's my Hair Chronicles series. But yeah, we're not gonna get to the root cause of what you're trying to get to, but I will help you at least see a little bit more clearly. Okay. The point of the level up, or not the point, I don't know, I can change my mind, but as of right now, me being live, ooh, and me doing my Hair Chronicles, ooh, it is to bring clarity to my hair, whether I'm cleaning it, whether I'm separating it, you know what I mean? Whether I'm just, that's good growth right there. Oof, get some more oil. So this is where we could have some longer conversations. Trying to be in a house that's nice enough. Where? Like, you gotta just become more clear on your goal. I hear you, but I don't see what you're saying. Like, you want a better home. Copy. Okay. Well, you've joined the right person, and I'm from San Antonio. Oh, San Antonio, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it's expensive over there. So you're gonna have to really find you a hustle. New York was expensive, but if you found the right job lanes, you will be completely good. All right, we're just taking the braids out now. So we're gonna do like another row. Yeah, I'm not going to speak about brands right now until I get brand deals, but I am keeping track of products that I use in general. Okay. I will tell you what, it's not a brand, ingredients are important over the brand. Like, I love brand deals and brands are important. I'm going to try to find the brands that have the ingredients. I'm making my own thing as well. But I am trying to see what works versus what doesn't work, or what's worth it and what's not worth it. Okay. So I think oh, this will be cute. Hold on. Visuals come through. Ah! You know what I would like? Let me see. Yeah, once you get your visual together, I feel like that's the easiest part. But not really. Where's my oil? Okay. We could do it right here. Was this like good? Do it like this. Now I do have, hold on, maybe. I'm glad you spoke about that because, listen, I was wondering, I'm like, don't carry too much. Don't carry too much. Right now is the best time to stay as light as possible. Can I watch it from the back this way? Okay. Let me see how I like it. I can see it better from here. All right, babe, I'll be here. Let's do it from here. Let's see how this looks. It's the lights that I'm, a lot of mood lights. Ooh, okay, but this is cute. Let me see. Okay, I like it. Plus, it's better here than I was doing it on my bed earlier, and all that extra hair. Where's my bag? Oh, un momento. Hold on, I got a client. Give me a second. Hey. You ever been to, listen, I love my black women. But I'll tell you, I've spent so many, listen, I'm such a globalist. I've lived amongst Cubans, okay? Learned how to make my Cuban coffee, gloria a Dios. So what you see me drinking in my coffee, when you ever see me drinking coffee, is Cuban coffee. I showed you once how to make it. I don't think I'll show you again. I'll show you later. And then I've lived, obviously by black people, Haitians, Cubans, Hispanics, in general, but Guatemalan, and then I moved to New York, and then I lived amongst the Dominicans. Their coffee is strong, like tar, bro. I had their coffee, I was like, oh, they're geeked. Like Cuban coffee is like right before you get geeked. Dominican coffee is all day, like you just, but I don't know why, but Dominicans don't play, baby. Their legs are gone. Well, after the Dominicans, I moved down by Wall Street. So I lived amongst the geeks and the white boys, high rises, very much, what are those boys called? I need a man, finance bros. Stayed amongst them for a good time. That was really great. What a time. New York is a time, baby. Listen. Let's keep moving. I think that's around the time that I end up meeting I don't want to say my Italian. Oh, I did stay amongst the Italians. I don't know how to do spaghetti. But interestingly enough, I learned how to do that from Greek. A Greek goddess. Greek goddess. Ooh. Hold away. Girl, you moving too fast. Give me a second. Oh, I would love that. Right. Right. You're right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Bingo. Bingo. Uh, uh, girl. Easy. Right. What'd you do? That part. And I think that's the hardest thing is just doing what you love authentically. Right. Right. The gag is, listen, and I love seeing the process of the girlies share their process. I feel like people take influencers lightly, and I'm speaking again from a producer perspective. So someone who's been through the trenches of the New York journey, I respect it because look at what happened with AI. I'm so grateful when influencers started popping, and I was speaking about Albert Ramos. That was my moment to like, oh, okay, I need to change gears because oh, let's look down because something's shifting. Whether I'm at the beginning of it or not, I'm aware that it's shifting. Period, and if you don't shift, you get left behind. And I saw a lot of people fighting for something that I kind of like started moving myself out of. But, you know, glory to God. You never know what you believe until you get to the point and cover it, you know? At this point. You're right. Girl, say exactly. Look, I'm with you. I'm with you. That's the point. That's the point. I like trying to say it without saying it, with saying it without saying it, with saying it. Girl, just do what you love at this point. And God, and gloria a Dios. I'm so happy to see all the girlies come through. Like you don't even have to be there as long as you thought you had to, and that's the best part. Girl, I've globally expanded, and I'm Ibiza me please. Thank you. Oh, oil. Thank God for the Moors. Listen, there's no title for it yet. That's why you don't know what it's called. But I think influencer is the highest form. Content creator is literally a person who creates content. So influencer can be in the category of a content creator, but that part. Oh, so fun. Right. Oh, this was that. Girl, you're so funny. Is that ah! It's the outfit for me. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Too funny. What my bag at? Jesus. Oh man. Oh, it's cute though. It's just funny. Lavish. Lavishly. It's the Indian part for me. Native American, my family. I'm a Moor. So me and the Indians click very well. Well, we connect very well. I won't speak on my who's what and who's what, but they've definitely taught me a lot. So we can see it. That's the thing. It is a big difference, energetically speaking. You could tell, like, all right, we're on the next phase. Whoo! Level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watch this. Ooh, today's the day. This is the day. Locking in. Yep. Yikes. So much I wish I could say, but it's already passed. Oh no. I just saw this last night. Wish I could have been there sooner. Yeah, they would have to pay me about. Oof. You have no idea what this will cost. Sheesh. Well, let me know, child. Okay, copy. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute, though. Listen, you better start to connect. Girl, that's when you. Period. Oh wait, so back to Kyra. So Kyra is doing her thing right now. She's always been doing her thing, but I love this creative producer side because she genuinely is allowing me to fall back in love with creating content. You get swayed a bit once you kind of seen the truth behind the scene, like behind it. It becomes something more like right. So because it becomes a bit more, I don't want to say docile, but that word has been in my trending in my spirit. It becoming more docile because you really do see certain things. But then I was like, you know what? I rebuke that. Why would I become docile because of what other people think? And then you find God or Jesus and spiritual and what is within you that allows you to stay seated in your truth. God, Jesus, but no more. Well, that's a training I had to take you through because it wasn't overnight for me. Not saying it was for any of you, but how long have you genuinely been on earth? That's where years of life are important because I can see what I've already passed. So I know what you're experiencing, and I'm praying because let me pop back over. Bye. Uno momento. But girl, some of us we be needing breaks. I be tired. Girl, how much you want me to carry? I done fought my butt to even get over here. Just to even get over here. Do you know what I had to do? Do you know when I met Lori Harvey? Listen. That's where I be sitting at. Okay. To be clear, I just need to take a billionaire break. I try to explain to people what that is, but you do the best you can and explain to people, but then it's just they still can't see it. So does it matter? And those who have eyes to see will see. If they don't, they don't. But guess what? How's your Wednesday going? Right. Do you hear I'm with you. I just got to my new place as well, sis. I know. I like it. I need to get. I do need to do a house tour, so I will do it. I got you. Um, so let's lock in with it. Copy. Glad you finally. I know I need to get some as well. So let me see. Ooh, put it on your Amazon front list. I'm not gonna copy yours though. I'm gonna do my own thing, but don't forget to do it though, just so I can be inspired. Look, the older you get, no shade, no tea, but I be just, girl, I be like, yeah. I had to find my own, like, my own thing. So I do like a yearly list similar to Oprah, period. Let me set it up in my talk show. Let's get into it. We just hit our hour mark. Hi, welcome. Okay, this is the angle. So we did just hit our hour mark. Let me see how I feel like we should kind of maybe. Ooh. Cute. I know. You know what's beautiful? I'm falling in love with. I'm talking to you, sis. I'm falling in love with home decor on a scale globally, like traveling global and buying global and then bringing them global, shipping global, concrete material. Learning about the material is amazing. It's material for me. Oh, you know what I would like to do? Oh my God. Is my neck. I gotta turn my neck. I'm gonna sit back in the center, but this is also a great way to stretch. So, the lights aren't the best here. Maybe we do it this way. Kitchen. All right, we'll stay here for a little bit. I won't stay here too long. But I do need to turn my neck this way. I don't want my crooked neck. Okay, easy, obviously. Ooh, like that. Oh yes, for you. That would be so fun. I would like to see it. Casually, African. Influencers are so influency because I like to buy properties. She just showed me something like wanting the entire thing, and I know it's going to make money. Like, ooh, so good, so good. Ay. And just casualties. Girl, too much. You just walked through one of the places I used to produce for Showtime. Aww. I know. The spirit of confusion is very hard to see beyond, so I can help you. I got you. But it's kind of like being ahead of something that you don't. Oh, that what? Oh. Yeah, so I produced for Showtime, the L Word, like their viewing party and producing party. You just walk through it. This is for Leah's face. I'm watching her vlog. And it's so funny because I see how can I speak to it without saying it? Like, legally speaking, it's all internal work no matter how you slice it. Now it makes sense when people, for me, it makes sense when people They take breaks, they come back, they get off screen, they come back on screen. I understand why they aren't, as present because it becomes like every day the same. But if you have I feel like this vlog, you're finding yourself more, like your purpose. But I am as well. Even right now, I'm doing this. So, okay. There's levels to it, but I like it. Ooh, cute. Ooh, let me see. I'm so happy you got that, girl. Nevertheless, oh, gorgeous. You fog. I will watch the window. I will watch the window. I will watch the window. It's still small, but it's New York, so that's why you have to get used. You see how my homes are? They're like New York homes in the size, but like I travel globally. So then I have one home here, but they all have, until I need more, I love views and locations. I'm not sure why is that an outside space? But I don't like why it look like one little strip. Okay, now that one makes sense because at first I was like, ooh, I think you need to downsize your items. Or expand. I think expansion is the part I need to learn. Oh, that's cute. All right, we'll get an apartment in New York. This is influencing me again. Damn, I just gotta play somewhere else, but I'll tell you how when I get there. Right. Big money. Oof. Jesus. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, and by the way, I was thinking of classic. Hold on, guys. Classic. Right. Let me see. Yeah. And. Ooh, no. Oh. Oh, yes. I think you could, genuinely speaking. Oh my God. ¿Por qué no? Oh my goodness. You right though. Think about it. Ooh, okay. Always right on time. And I love it, but it's like, it makes me upset when I see women like Aaliyah and Kyra and Asamoah, my favorites, because they keep us going, and it's like, okay, fine, okay, bitch, I'll level up. I was chilling. Can we chill? Can we take a break? She just got to her new home. I just got to my new home. Asamoah's holding it down. At this point, record breaking. New York is just a small place. The only way you'll get a New York your big home is like Bethany Frankel, that old New York classic one, or brownstone. Like everything else is quick. It's an in and out. It's a quick, like, that's New York. But if you can afford it, just wait for me. Give me a second. I think that would be so gaudy. Oh, gaudy. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, baby. Here, especially. Gold trim. Ah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. It's the marble for me. I like the wood. I know it's probably like a very light wood, like a cedar wood, but not a heavy wood. It looks not cheap. Materialistically speaking, it doesn't look cheap. I love the marble though. That wood looks very light. Like you can knock on it and it just like thin. There's another level of wood that's thick that has a higher vibration because material is frequency. So what frequency you live around is very important, which is why I appreciate people who get money because you can see the difference in gold they carry or silver. But like when you see marble, baby, love it. When you see marble, when you see marble, when you see my marble, when you see me, my marble. Just say, okay, Lee, okay, give me my props. Literally. Oh my God, what were we talking about? I don't know. What did I come over here for? Oh, okay. 1 second, my bad. Okay, so if you're just now joining, I am live streaming. I'm a lifestyle streamer, and you're live streaming my day with me. You're free to comment, you're free to say hi. We made it to our next hour. My name is Lee Poitier. This is Life with Lee in my new home. But we're gonna just keep it Life with Lee. However, I did have my Bacalar Lagoon. So this series is just Life with Lee. I have yet to decide if I'm gonna change it to be anything else, but more than likely I will. More than likely I will. That's the best part. That is the best part. That is the best part. And that is the best part. You hear the echo? That is the best. Why does that look cheap? That's my point. I don't want that guy. Give me something that gives me just straight billion, like I need high money, big money. That looks like we'll take it more than likely. We'll take it. It's the material for me. Like, oof. It's the material. It's so funny though. One thing I like looking at aesthetically, figuring out how to make it to the next level, to the next dimension of self, of thought, of mind, of body, and making it make sense. What's today? Wednesday? Hold on. a question. Okay. Oh my goodness. Listen. I forgot. Okay, so live streaming all of my moments. It's a new thing, but we're expanding our time frame on streaming, and I think that is the exciting part. Live stream with Lee. Oh, but lifestyle streamer, live stream with Lee. Me? Okay. I need to put that in my calendar. Okay. Ah! Okay. Dang. Okay. Well. Wait. Give me a second. Let me catch my breath. Okay. Jesus. Y'all be quick. In and out. I got things to do. Lee. Where you at? Where'd you go? What happened? If we're gonna do this, can I say something? It doesn't matter what your name is. Gotta do the Rock's eyebrow on that one. What? Okay, so, whew, going down in history. You ready? Hallelujah. What is today? Doesn't matter, it's recording. You see me live. It's here. It's happening. But October 29th. Oh, okay, we are going to continue. Oh, you know what? I do have things to do today, but let's get this to a point where we feel good about it. And we'll either go out to grab things and I'll bring you with me, or more than likely yes. But I want to get my hair cute and then figure out what I need to do today. Oh well. Okay. So this is my New York style apartment. No, this is I need a New York home. Hmm. I think that would be great.